In this video, we're going to tap on that false belief that many women have that holds us back, that we have to have it all together before we can step into the spotlight. Somewhere along the line, many of us internalize the message that we are not supposed to call attention to ourselves until we have everything planned out. We know the answer to every possible question. We have polished every step to perfection, and we are better than everyone else at what we do. Which is not only impossible, it actually is limiting the good that we can get out into the world. So before we start tapping, or maybe you can tap along with this, it's up to you, but I want you to think about a couple different things here. First of all, women are less likely to apply for those stretch jobs than men, where they've met less than 100% of the requirements in the posting. Men are more likely to go, well, I can do that. Sure, I'll go for it. And the second thing I want you to think about is all those great moments in movies that were actually improvised by the actor. They weren't in the script that way. Moments like Jack Nicholson's "Here's Johnny" in The Shining, or De Niro's "You Talking to Me" in Taxi Driver. Thank you. I enjoyed doing that accent. Or Harrison Ford's "I Know" in The Empire Strikes Back. Those were great moments. And by the way, you'll notice they're all men. It's time for women to step into that ability to just be and be brilliant. Okay? So what great things can we bring into being when we let ourselves improvise? Let others see us when we aren't totally polished and practiced and planned. So let's have some fun with this. So here we go. Even though I have to have it all together before I can be more visible, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have to have everything figured out before I can let myself be seen. I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have to get it all absolutely right the first time. I deeply and completely accept myself. I have to have it all together. I have to plan out everything first. Absolutely everything. I can't leave anything to chance. Every word I write has to be spot on. Every word I speak must be the exact right word. There is no room for mistakes. If I screw up, I won't get another chance. Nope, I have to do it perfectly the first time. I have to look perfect. I have to act perfectly. I have to be perfect. Otherwise, I'll fail. I'll fall apart. I have to be totally ready. I only get one chance at this. Wait a minute. That's total bullshit. Nobody's perfect. Ever. Yet many have done wonderful things. People have even turned fails into wins. Gone on to do even better things. Elizabeth Arden's first business failed. Lady Gaga was dropped by Def Jam Records after just 3 months. And we all know about J.K. Rowling. Her first Harry Potter manuscript was rejected 12 times. And Oprah got fired from her news anchor job. They all went on to much bigger success. I've made mistakes before and learned from them, then got back up to do better. So even if I screw up, I'll get more chances. The universe is not just going to give me one shot. And some of the best work out there comes when it's not all planned. My plans are just starting points. I'm prepared to improvise where necessary and let the right words and actions come to me. Look, I've done the work, done the preparation. I've learned so much already. I've practiced what I do. I am really good. Of course, I can get better. But I'm not going to wait until that far-off day. I have a lot to offer now. The world needs what I have to say now. Not in 5 years when I'm somehow perfect. People who need me can't wait that long. It's time to get out there. I am good enough already. I don't have to have it all together. I don't have to have it all planned out. I'm ready. I just have to show up. Get out there just the way I am. Because it's time. Okay, deep breath in, let it out again. This tap along is similar to the fear of making mistakes, but I think it's a little bit different. It's about that preparation work and holding yourself back, slowing yourself down, protecting yourself by saying, I'm not quite ready yet. I have to plan it out. I have to get it just right. I have to get myself just right. And I think for that one, the only real answer is to get out there and do it. Because that's just the ego trying to slow you down. That's maybe, how should we put it? We used to call them gremlins in the coaching world. I don't know if they're still calling them gremlins, but it's just an argument that sounds reasonable, but when you really look at it, it isn't. But then the gremlin will come up with a different reasonable sounding argument. If you've been holding yourself back because you're not quite ready, you don't have it all planned out, you don't know exactly what you're going to say, get out there. You're ready. You know this. Okay? And tap along with this video as many times as you want, changing the words to whatever works for you. All right, until I see you next time, happy tapping.